Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's the Mac, and welcome back to a different game here called Urban Strife. A game I was given by Microprose. It's a game developed by a company called White Pond Games, and I thought I would cover it on the channel here since I was very generously given a review copy. It's an early access game still, so it's not fully released. You do have to pay money for this game to buy it on Steam. It's looking pretty cool, man. In some ways, this is reminding a lot of the game I recently covered on the channel, Forgotten but Unbroken. It's a turn-based game, XCOM style, but with a lot of depths to it and a lot of differences. This is taking part in a post-apocalyptic America. You're playing the main character is somebody that's been traveling, I think in a like a medevac or like an ambulance, and there's an apocalypse outside, and you sort of get attacked on the road, and these people show up and sort of help you out and rescue you, and that's how like the story starts. You sort of have a ragtag group of people, and you sort of have to build a base and build up. I mean, it's just like Walking Dead and stuff, you know. You have to build up, scavenge and stuff, go on missions. There's a story, as much as I've gathered. I actually don't know much about this game. I've got it, and I've sort of tried it out a little bit and did some reading about it. There's not much I know about it, but I'm very thankful that Microprose gave me like this key to get this installed. So it's early access still, so the full game is not released. So there's big warning signs about bugs and stuff, and everything's not finished in production as well. I mean, there could be things added, things are going to be tweaked. They're listening to the community, what people are saying with the feedback and stuff. So I mean, this game is probably just in the early stages of being made, basically. But I like it so far. I mean, I as I said before, I love turn-based combat. I love turn-based games, and I play a lot of that through my gaming years. Nowadays I play a lot of heavy strategy games for Wargame Design Studio and stuff. I play lots of hexagon style type of games. But I really like the turn-based games as well. I like role playing. I like character building. I like having like building something up from scratch, like getting better, like watching a character evolve, level up, so to speak, get more perks and skills and stuff. So I mean, these games are right down my alley, actually. I don't play them as much as I used to, though. I'm more into the heavy strategy games these days, but now and then it's really fun to play these games because you get kind of immersed into these type of games. So the graphics are really good, as you can see here in the title screen. So what's the purpose of? Yes, so I think we should just play like 45 minutes of this game, and you'll get a feel of the first. I think it's only Act 1 as well released in this first version of the game. So there will be added more stuff to this game, as I said before. But so I think we should just dive into it, and you'll get a general feel of the games here. You've got options. So I like the retro style they've made here. It looks pretty cool. So we're doing full HD there. Audio, everything's good, I think. There's some controls. I was actually sent a little PDF file telling different controls and hints and tips and stuff. But I've been playing these games for a while. I basically know what to expect and stuff. And I think in the start it's sort of a tutorial game. You get to learn a lot of the controls and stuff. So I think we should just get this started here. So we'll choose veteran. Why not? For seasoned turn-based strategy fans seeking a balanced challenge, This level is ideal. Mistakes are fatal, but the fights remain mostly fair. All right, let's do that. Somewhere on the highway near Atlanta, Georgia. All right, so this is sort of starts off for you creating your main character here. So so this is your sort of your to create the character. It's pretty cool. All right, let's call him Mac. Why not? So you could be male or female. All right, and you have different type of things here. Well, let's choose that skin. A bit like that. Hair type. I got a little baseball cap, a cowboy hat there. All right, no, that's more like a Stetson hat, I guess. Headphones. I'll just be like that. I wonder if I can choose here. Oh, that's the hair. Okay. That's looking more like, a bit gray hair there and stuff. What else? Well, here you can choose hair colors. That looks good. Facial hair. Oh, the big Santa Claus beard. We'll have a little mustache going there. That's good. Clothing type, military. Tracksuit. Oh, it's the top, okay. Oh, look at that. Man, he's ripped, this guy. Little lumberjack shirt going there. It's not much to shoot from. Sure, he'll be like an ex-military, why not? Oh, you can choose the camo. All right, we'll be sort of greenish. Pants. Oh, you can have jeans. Jeans is nice. Do they have black jeans? Oh, that's good. Then I'll probably change my top. Oh, we'll be like that. Oh, we'll be like a true lumberjack. Why not? Okay. Accessories? None. Other none. Okay. By the authority of the Provisionary Government of the States of Georgia, this is an order for the immediate extraction of named priority assets from Atlanta General Hospital and safe escort to CDC facility Urban. All military and law enforcement and officers are hereby ordered to prepare for contact with large masses of infected. A citywide quarantine is in effect since 0100 hours. General health, excellent immune response, no risk for virus. Partial memory loss, normal maturity index, infection status, immune. Oh, it looks like we're like immune to the zombie bites, I guess. CDU Urban Special Research Units, FBI. Okay, confidential status. Information contained in the order is to communicate on the need-to-know base only to government, law, and the military personnel with access to sensitive documents. All right, here we go, man. Okay, medical assessment. This form is to be completed by the qualified medical professional licensed by the Urban City Council. The data is to be protected under Employee Data Protection Act, not to be disclosed to a third party except by a court of law order. Okay. Medical conditions. Initial diagnosis. Severe head trauma. Bite marks to arms and torso. Second-degree burns to palms. Apparent long-term memory loss. Blood analysis showed no signs of infection. Looks like we're pretty beat up. All right, patient's performance as follows. Okay, so these are your stats, I would imagine. Okay, you got perks and stuff. I like it. So everything is at 65. All right, so you can lower this and you can allocate some more stuff. All right, so we have things like defaults. Endurance, what's that? Endurance is used to calculate your total health. That's good. Strength. Strength affects melee damage, carrying capacity, and overall stamina. All right. Also used to intimidate skill and dialogues. Agility gives you the total number of action points and the melee evasion chance. That's good. Dexterity controls the action points cost of using items, chance to hit in melee. Marksmanship, ranged weapons, intelligence in terms of how fast you train, your attributes and perks. It also used to check in dialogues. All right. Okay. Well, so what should this guy be good at, or should he just sort of be pretty good overall? I don't think he has any bonuses now. It says punching bag. Okay. Wrecking ball, tough nut. All right. So these are probably perks you can get. And I did have War Hero. War Hero is trained by constantly being involved in combat versus humans. Experts have reduced battle fatigue from such encounters. Not trained, it says. Okay. Okay, so there's a bunch here. Look at all these. These are all like perks and stuff. So, and we are immune. Special hero perk. So we can't get infected. That's great. Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper is trained by constantly being involved in combat versus the undead. Experts have reduced battle fatigue in such encounters. Not trained, it says. All right. Well, let's be good at. I guess we could reduce like intelligence a bit. I like hit points. That's nice. Let's put 70 in that. Strength is good. Agility is good. Dexterity. Action points. You need a lot of marksmanship. These are all good though, man. Yeah, they're all good. I think we should just keep it like that. Oh, I got something? It says I have a punching bag. Okay. So I got like a perk. Punching bag is gained after many knockouts and loss of hit points, but once unlocked, it makes the expert quite hard to knock down. Oh, they have requirements. Okay, now I see that. All right. Well, we'll keep it like that. All right. All right. There was an objective there. Kaylee. Okay. Welcome to Urban Strife. This is how your stories in the world of Urban begins. You've been involved in a car crash. Your escort car and the ambulance that was transporting you were attacked and corpses lie around you. You're unconscious, slowly bleeding to death. All right. The young woman is Kaylee. And in the next few minutes, she will save your life. Right-click on a tile near your wounded hero to move her closer. Hurry up. You're dying over there. Was it right-click?
Sure.
Okay. She's going for it. Rotate the camera with Q and E's. Yep. And pan it with WASD. Arrows zoom in. Out with the mouse wheel. For multi-story buildings, you can switch floors with wheel or elevator buttons. These keys can be redefined in options. Okay. Cool. Stop the bleeding. Now you need to stop the blood loss. Kaylee has bandages equipped in the quick slots. Click on the icon to activate the bandage cursor, then use them on the hero. Alright, so we got Kylie here. She's got a rifle. Change attack modes. Overwatch. Here are my bandages. Alright. So, what did it say? Click on the icon to activate the bandages. Okay, so we want to activate them. And we'll bandage. Loot stamina booster from the nearby ambulance. Okay. And now you need to start. Okay, we did that. Loot containers. You can check if a container is lootable by pressing the Alt to highlight them. You should loot the ambulance near you now. It hides a vital line of your story. All right. So this reminds me a lot of Forgotten but Unbroken. They also had that you hold in the Alt or Control key and you will see like lootable item like this.
Yep.
All right. You can either drag items to a slot in your backpack, or you can quickly take everything by using loot all arrow at the bottom. If it's a stack, you can split it pressing shift or dragging the looting. All right. All right. Take, what is that? Stamina booster. Okay. A shot with epinephrine that will make a walrus rise up and dance. If the patient is flatlining, inject directly into the heart to get a pulse. Removes pain penalties. Restores stamina. All right, it's pretty good. Quick action pockets. Your backpack has 3 easy to reach pockets. If you need to use an item in combat, you must equip the item with these slots. You can either drag and drop the item, the stamina booster in the free pocket, or use the right click context menu. All right. So we have bandage, we have the ammunition. All right. So I guess put it there. Yeah, the bleeding has stopped, but your avatar is still unconscious from the shock. You need a stamina booster. This is the blue syringe. You have equipped Kylie's quick pockets. Click on it and use it on the hero.
Yes.
All right. Wake up the victim. We did. All right. All right. Some dialogue. Hey, are you all right? I'm Kylie Adams. I overheard the noise. Came to see if anyone's hurt. Can you speak? What is your name? I think my name is Mac. I was in the ambulance and it would crash. They attacked right after. I fought a few off, then I don't know. Yep, you got the whole welcome party and more. We got a good doctor back home. We should get you to him right away before those bites get infected. Before that, though, we need to make sure there are no more walkers roaming about. Last thing we need is for them to follow us home. Okay. Destroy. Okay, I didn't have time to read that. Get up on your feet. We did that. Group selection. Danger is close, so it's vital you will move as one. Hold down the button and drag a select box with your mouse of your avatar. Kylie. Alright. Easy enough. Stealth approach. Enemies have vision range, represented by tiles marked with an eye icon. They can also hear your approach on tiles marked with an ear icon. You can toggle between crouched walk and running with C key or HUD buttons. Crouch limits your movement range, but also makes you harder to spot. Yeah. Well, sounds good. Instigated enemies. If you make loud noises, enemies in the proximity will become instigated and will investigate the source. Guns and explosions can be heard from a long distance. Crossbows and melee weapons are silent. Yeah. You just need to look at The Walking Dead and you know the deal. Alright, what was I supposed to do? Destroy all undead at the crash scene. Okay. Anything else to loot? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Why is there a boot there? Oh, that's the walking. Alright. Alright, well... that looks like the end of the road over there. So there's that. Alright. Right, we'll walk.
Advancing in silence.
Advancing in silence. Look at that. There's some... Look, there are those people from my escort. Let's help them. I think they're turned into zombies, man. We might be too late. Lord, have mercy on their souls. Okay, turning into zombies. The viral infection from zombie scratches takes a while to set, but if human is down by a zombie and killed, the virus takes hold immediately. The chevron above his head also turns red. There's nothing more to be done, but dispatch the turn with the rest of the zombies. Alright, so, okay. Alright, let's walk up.
Quiet.
Okay, so there's, yeah, anything within that range will be seen, I guess. Alright, let's make a plan. So we got there's a backpack there. Yeah, we need to take that. I wonder if we can walk up to the edge. Looks like it. All right, so that he has his back. So I don't know if we can sneak up on. Okay, what do we got? We got weapons here. What do we got? We got. He's got a crowbar.
Moving hidden.
I want to get him around this side. I mean, she's got a rifle, but we don't want to use the rifle in case there's more undead.
Advancing.
She's got a kitchen knife. All right.
Moving quietly. Shh. Advancing in silence.
So I guess if I step on that, I will be seen. So swap to the dagger.
Moving in quietly.
Okay. So how do you start? It says click primary weapon to enter turn-based mode with free attack. Okay. Crit 90.
Moving quietly.
Oh, he stood up. Shit. Oh! I think he's just whacked him in the head. An enemy has spotted you, which triggers turn-based mode. Each person's action points are shown on the team card. APs are used for movement, attacks, and using items. The destination cursor shows the AP cost to reach it and how many times you could use your main weapon afterwards. Eliminating zombies. One-on-one, the undead are not formidable foes. Just use shift-click to aim to the weak spot, the head. But you always need to worry about those you haven't yet spotted, okay? They are attracted by loud noises and will congregate towards them. And fighting a herd of zombies is a completely different ball game, yeah. Okay. It cost me... He almost died. He didn't really die. Shit, so you...
Not possible.
I don't have enough action points. I wonder if what it costs to stand up. Run. It didn't cost anything, all right. So if I hold, he said, if I hold in shift, I can aim. Okay, well, we'll go for the head, I guess. Ooh. There's something down. Okay, I'll pick that up. Look at that, we got a gun. Some ammo. Okay. So I don't have enough to attack.
Ready.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to be attacked. Ouch! 4 damage. He hit my arm. Okay, so now I can aim. Didn't get to know them, but they seem decent folk. Nobody deserves to end like that. Okay. True, but that's life out here, friend. Okay, it's over.
Yep.
22 caliber ammo. We'll take it.
Sure.
So what's here? Bandage. Definitely take those.
Yes.
So she found So how do you enter inventory? Okay, there we go. So how do you, can you trade stuff? Look at that. His arm is bleeding there. Maybe I can bandage myself?
Yep.
So how do I get into that? What's this? Crafting? Okay. Bandage. Stir a bandage that will stop your blood loss. Yeah. Okay, so I stopped the blood loss. Okay.
Of course.
Need me?
Let's get back to rifle. Wonder how I switch, how I trade things. Help?
Yes, dear.
Change the attack mode of the main weapon. Varies with weapon. Firearm, single shot. Burst. Butt stock melee. Aha. Okay, that means I will use the hit the enemy with the stock of the gun there. Okay. So how do you get into the inventory? I mean, I can press I, but oh, this is what I want. Okay. I wonder if, yeah, nice. And 22 caliber ammo. I guess she's using the same for her rifle. Yeah, caliber 22. Okay. And that is a caliber 22. All right. So we'll use the pistol in there, get some ammo. Sure, we'll have a bandage ready. All right. So now I should be able to switch to the pistol. Yeah. I wonder if it's loaded. Okay, now it's loaded. Okay, we'll use silent weapons. Destroy all undead. Okay.
Yep.
Let's be.
Sure.
Okay, you can walk or you can crouch. Okay. It's probably better to crouch.
Advancing.
Can we get a bus? I don't think there's anything here. Looks empty.
Moving in quietly.
Maybe you can like bash windows and stuff.
Advancing.
Moving hidden.
Okay, we got some undead over here, right? Undead civilian. Okay,
Moving in quietly.
it's probably better to
Quiet.
what? Oh shit! He saw us. Okay. Okay. All right. So shift. Was it shift? Yeah. Hit the head, please, with a dagger. I like the the graphics there. Okay, so I guess there's only one enemy there. Looks like there's somebody over there.
Moving quietly.
Oh shit, he's actually looking our way. There's another one in there. Let's get behind. All right.
Moving hidden.
Hello. What? What? How did I aim again?
Need a break.
Was it shift or control? Shit, I just missed.
Not now. Nope. Roger.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Ooh, I think he missed. How the hell did I aim again? Was it shift or alt?
Copy.
Control maybe? Okay, whatever. I just kill him. We need to make a big bonfire and burn all the dead bodies. It's the only way to make sure we got rid of them all. Start piling them up, friend. Okay, look at that. Good job to us. Don't get too close now. I think I saw one move. Light them up from a distance with a firebomb instead. I saw gas cans and some old rags in the car over there. Right.
Of course.
What do we got? We got an empty bottle. We got a gas can. We got cloth rags. All right. Zombie spawners. When you encounter a pile of dead bodies, there's a high chance some are just dormant. To make sure they're destroyed, you should incinerate them. While the noise of the attack will still trigger the first wave, the fire will destroy the rest after one turn. The alternative is to fight the alerted zombies wave after wave until the pile is depleted. Find components. Search the nearby cars for components you need for Molotov, firebomb, gas rags. Old clothes can be ripped using right click. Okay, and empty bottles. You can empty fill the ones using right click. Backpack crafting. The crafting interface is under the toolbox tab in your inventory. You can filter your recipes to show only those you have components for. Alternatively, you can show all recipes and filter them by category. Molotovs are under throwable grenades. Craft one and equip it in the quick slot. Okay, let's see. Must be this. Okay. Okay, so you can have all. Look at all this stuff, man. Cool. There's lots of crafting in this game. I like it. Yeah, right. So we can make one Molotov cocktail. Let's do it. There it is. Okay. A firebomb, can also known as a Molotov cocktail, is the most basic grenade you can often craft and use. Once equipped in the quick slot, click on it to activate the throw mode. Select the target area and launch it. Mind the trajectory. You need a clear path for a clean strike. All right. Sure. I wonder how far away. Okay, so look at that. That's some pretty far they can detect you.
Of course.
That looks good. Boom. Combat. Your turn. Okay. Guess we could just swap to the pistol and put Overwatch. Oh, look at that. That's sweet. I like that.
What now?
Get your rifle out.
Yep.
Okay. Oops. So let's put her in Overwatch as well. Game save. Oh, what? Okay, he doesn't know what's going on there. Aim, shift, click. Maybe I just alerted more zombies. I'm not sure. Ooh, headshot. The smell turns my stomach, but it had to be done. Guess that's all of them. Taken care of. Let's head home now. It's been a long night and I'm tired, and you don't look great either. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm not in my best shape right now. Where to? My neighborhood is down the exit ramp. The shelter is not far from the highway, just across the river. Okay, so I guess that's an exit hex. Move to the exit. All right.
Okay.
Look, there's something there.
Of course.
Gold tooth. Gold dental crown, donated graciously by the zombified skull. Gross, but it's gold, so everyone accepts it as a fact of currency. All right. Gold teeth. I like it. So I guess that's normal looting here. All right, let's go.
Sure.
All right, evacuate. Yeah. Kaylee, wait a minute. You won't be mad if I faint just a little, would you? Fine. No, wait, don't do that. Sweet Lord, why is this happening to me? Kaylee Adams, you fool. You and your habit to collect street strays. Mission objective complete. Move to the exit. All right, Kaylee's scouting. All right. All right. All right. So we know the basics. The young lady holds you to safety somehow. Wounded and delirious, she awakened a few days later from feverish nightmares to the sound of two men whispering nearby. J.J. Adams. Looks like the guy from Kentucky Fried Chicken, man. Is our guest okay, Doc? Poor kid has been through a lot, it seems. Making a spectacular recovery, I dare say. Had a few open wounds, but Kaylee did a fine job of stopping the bleeding. Also, no traces of the virus. The kid is immune. That also means the rest of it was true. If the CDC hightailed it out of Atlanta, the city's most likely fallen. I wish we had a working radio. There must be some sort of emergency broadcast out there. We need to know what's coming for us. Pray it's not another horde. It's barely been 2 years since the last one, and that left us on our knees. I know, JJ, I know. It would be a cruel twist of fate to have it happen again. This is why I'm trying so hard to find a way to stop the virus. Our friend here might just be the key I need. Is it all right to keep my patient here for a week or so to run more tests? Okay, so apparently the virus has been going on for a couple of years. I thought it was like the outbreak. Okay. Doc, you know you're my best friend, but I'm afraid that can't happen. If you want us to buy you time for your miracle cure, we need a very able-bodied man and woman defending this place. You can run your test as your friend heals. All right. Still tired, you return to your dreams. The nightmares are gone, and for once there is silence. Your first decent night's sleep in ages, and then you wake up. Gramps, our guest, is awake. Glad to see you well, kid. J.J. Adams, mayor of this humble community at your service. You've met my granddaughter, Kaylee, and this is Dr. Henderson. You owe him both your life. Hi, I'm Mac. Wait, this is the place Kaylee mentioned, right? So we did make it then, but how did I wind up here? You've been out cold for days, my child. You passed out as you were getting off the highway. Kelly dragged you to the safe place and then called for help. Now tell me, why were your friends in such a hurry despite the danger? Was there some sort of medical emergency? Gramps, our friend here just woke up. The council is already waiting in the hallway. Can't you postpone the interrogation a bit? Okay. You're right, dear. I can't wait. We have important matters to discuss. My child, feel free to join us whenever you feel comfortable. A lot of people are curious to meet you. I know you have a lot of questions too. We can talk after the council meeting. All right, so there's a bunch of people here. Attend the council meeting in the hallway. Okay, so now we're probably in some sort of, wow, look at that. Okay, we're probably within some sort of, okay, we get a house. Okay, this looks like a base. Well, I think the graphics are pretty sweet, man. Looks to be a couple of buildings. There's another building here. I can't go into it. All right, this looks like it's the main building here. Okay, there's a bunch of people there. All right, looks like we are on the. Bottom floor there. All right, here we go. Okay, so there you have day 1, quest, log. These are the quick buttons for the floors. Base supplies, food, I guess medical, happiness, fuel, help. Okay, so then we just get back that's ending turn, okay. So what's this? Wow, oh man. Okay, look at this. Shelter, stockpile, and production. So you can sort of micromanage this place. Wow. This is the shelter here. We got 10 refugees, 16 residents, idle refugees 8, workers 2. Recyclable materials, a little gas, food, health, morale. Horde progression. Oh, okay, so there seems to be one of those big zombie hordes on its way, and you need to sort of probably build a really good base before they arrive. Okay. Survival rating. The horde will be besieged the shelter for up to 15 days. You require 1 survival rating point per day of the siege. All available resources allow the shelter to sustain itself for a limited period. Siege duration is 14 days. So we basically, minimum of 15 points is required to survive the siege. We only have 1 point, okay. So this is like a completely different side alleys. Wow, you can have like chemistry lab, distillery, rain collector, biker bar. Okay, looks like we have a bullet press. We can produce some ammunition. We have a car garage, electric generator, metal ramparts, electrical fence. Wow, so you could look at this. This is what you require. You require a lot of stuff. We have a refugee. We have a shooting range. We have the gym, fishing lines. We have a vegetable garden, shelter radio offline, hot mess of wires and scrap electronics. It's supposed to be shelter's radio, so it's not working. Kitchen, clinic and stuff. All right, so okay, team. Okay, we got my character here. Urban City Sheriff Department patrol roster. So we only have chosen perk, none. Okay. So you gotta train these, I guess, somewhere. Not sure where. Map. Alright, so this is a shelter. And these are all locations you can probably visit and stuff. There's the time of day. Wow. Relations, National Guard Brigade. Record of arrests, prosecutions. What's the first large concentration of undead? Biker? Cultists? Wow, I don't know what this is, but this looks pretty cool. To do. Kylie Scouting Report. Attend the council meeting in a hallway. Okay. Reports. Okay. Wow, that was a lot of information on that. Because we have nothing to start with. Wow, okay, so I guess I'm going to have to go over here and there'll be more dialogue and stuff. I guess we're going to pick that up in part 2. But as you can see, this game is pretty... Well, there's even more people out here. Okay, so there's lots to be done in this game. This looks like a pretty cool... You know, you got to build up your base... And then I guess you're going to go on missions and find loot and build things. And I mean, this was pretty cool here. This is your total bales, your shelter here. You got to build it. So you need materials for this, for instance. And it's actually reminds a lot of the Forgotten but Unbroken there, that you build a base and you sort of have to put people on different tasks. And you know, I guess there's a story here, and it will, you know, things will happen. I'm pretty impressed so far. I think this looks like a pretty fun game to play. It looks really interesting. If you like these kind of games, this turn-based combat and like micromanagement and building your forces, building up your troops, this looks pretty cool. This looks like a really fun game for people who are into these kind of games. They're very niched, these games. You know, but they've been around for ages, so, you know, but I like the take on it. I like the graphics. I think it looks pretty slick, you know. I mean, dialogue can be a bit cheesy, but usually is, you know. It looks like we can loot that desk. Yeah. So there's things to be looted. If you hold on, that's pretty hard to see. You know, you see it sort of slightly highlights there. But, so that's the continuation of the story there. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. This looks pretty fun. Let me know in the comments and stuff if you want to see a part 2 and stuff. I will, you know, continue this and we'll see what happens. If you find it interesting, do type that in comments and stuff. Like and subscribe, helps with the algorithm and stuff. So I think we're going to end it here. I hope you got a good understanding of basically what this type of game is. Obviously, we've just scratched the surface, and it's sort of a beta version now. You know, it's not a full release, so bear that in mind. If you just quickly go to Steam now and buy this game, it's not a complete game yet. It's you know, preview still, and you know, they're probably going to finish this game soon. I hope. It looks good. Looks like a pretty fun game. Also reminds of some of the old Fallout games, you know, Fallout 1 and 2 and 3, you know, when not 3 but 1 and 2, when it was a click and discover game basically. But the graphics of these days are way better. I think they're pretty nice. So I want to end it here. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.